Welcome to the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross actual hero spotlight featuring Assault Mode Berserk Meliodas, also known as the one-shot Chad.
Run, homie, run, I'm to the touch. Your lungs be on blood, your head feeling numb when I'm done. Somebody's on tongue getting cut, blood gush from the gust when I pull up at your clan.
This Meliodas is a green or HP attribute, which becomes real handy if you go up against any blue or speed characters like Gordon Ramsay, Escanor. Meliodas' unique passive, Forgotten Past, is quite literally unique. His passive only works if he's alone or with a team of demons or those with commandments. Of demons or those with commandments, we don't really have any good benefiting him. But funny enough, he's actually dominating PvP right now, mainly thanks to this batty of a girl here.
Stop it. Get some help.
Cutting back to the video, because reading further into his passive, he increases his own stats by 5% and decreases defense related stats of all enemies by 15% for 2 turns when allies take damage. So because of the last part, when allies take damage, every single game just turns into a game of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dark World Dealings, to draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Hand Destruction, discarding 2 magical mallets. To draw the final 2 cards of my deck. Setting 3 cards face down.
You know you got 4 darks.
My turn is over.
Assault Mode Meliodas' first skill is called 1000 Divine Cuts, and it inflicts rupture damage, which deals 2 times more damage against buffed enemies. So if you try this against someone who isn't buffed, and especially on one person, it does not look impressive at all. Because he doesn't forfeit. That's only 7,000. There we go. Oh my days. But it works really well, breaking Elizabeth's shields and killing Zawan. Meliodas' second skill is called Big Black, Dark Sword is the main nuking skill out of the 2. It has Amplifier, which deals plus 30% per active buff and self, and the damage scales all the way up to 450%. Meaning if you see Assault Meliodas hitting you with this BBC, you might as well forfeit, especially if you have Zawan, because he's pretty much Zagon. Moving on to his ultimate, Darkness Pressure. This is the peanut to the butter, no, the peanut to the jam.
What's it what?
Peanut butter!
His ultimate increases his basic stats by 50% for 3 turns and inflicts damage on all enemies. The important part here is he gives himself buffs, meaning you don't have to move your cards around like a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I showed you earlier, but you can actually use your skills and deal some decent damage. And in a mirror matchup, the person who's able to move around their cards and get their ultimates first would win most of the time. But since this is a gacha game, nothing is fair, therefore the less luck or money you have, the less likely you are to win. This almost sounds like an inspirational quote. In gacha, nothing is fair, therefore the less luck or money you have, the less likely you are to win. Or you could be like me and think that a 1/6 ultimate can kill and win you the game and constantly lose instead. Try and hope that this will kill his entire team. Overall, Assault Mode Meliodas is a really well-rounded character, especially with the right team, and that is where the problem lies. He needs a supporting team around him to make him work properly, whereas someone like the One just goes brrr and does insane amounts of damage with or without a team. But these are just my opinions seasoned with some facts, and hopefully you enjoyed this type of new video series on the channel, which I will be calling Actual Hero Spotlight, inspired from MagikarpUsedFly. I'll put his link down in the description. Go make sure to check him out and give him a sub if you haven't already. He's a massive YouTuber. And ending off, I would greatly appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel if you're already not. I have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of August, since that is where I start to school, and I would greatly appreciate if I can reach that goal. I'll be happy. And if not, also leave a like on the video. I'll greatly appreciate that as well, and hopefully I'll be seeing you next time. Peace.